Nobody's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter. What the hell happened?
Aguanto su cuerpo. Si me di cuenta que no está envejecido, lo matamos.
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Hola, Eric.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Blue like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Blue out. Just Blue. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
No jodas.
Lou?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
De cuando tengo TikTok premium. ¿Cómo está, Juan? No puede ser. Como que murió el bebé. Cosa de su puta madre.
Lou?
What the fuck, empezó otra vez. Busca luz, bueno. No es que suene bajo el mic. Es que si yo le bajo más al juego, yo no escucho bien. Es así. Lo mismo pasa acá, ya sea en TikTok o esto. Además que yo no soy alguien que grite mucho, entonces podría yo acercarme un poco, pero No esperes mucho cambio. Debería poner el brazo más para este lado, pero qué pereza cambiar. No tengo nada de equipamiento, ¿no? Ay, se me olvida que se agache con este ahora. Están los cerebros.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump without. Just live.
Pues al menos ahora tiene pantalones. Yo también, encima que vengo de jugar el 1, ¿cómo no me voy a confundir de controles? Es una locura esto de que no se hayan cambiado los controles. A ver, quiero ver si le puedo cambiar desde la compu el volumen al micrófono. Un pool. Ah, bueno. Es que me acerqué un poco. Y estoy hablando un poco más alto, aunque no me gusta hablar así.
Sam.
Está para Nokia, amigo, no para Android.
Do to make it right. I know.
Está re caliente. Re enojado. Encima no tiene comida. Es como mi heladera. Se ve viejo. What the fuck. Se murió su bebé.
Sam. Stop hurting yourself. Please.
Y se mata. No tiene balas.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Qué mierda.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Drawbridge. Qué verga, porque estoy gris.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Se puso plomo de tanto caminar.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Mira el vaso.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Hola,
These
Fer.
rooms over here belong to other
Acaba.
members of the
Estamos
crew.
grises ahora.
They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the
Güey, está
captain
en
pilot,
Michi.
in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Karelium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer
Meow.
does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Con razón están así.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side. Australia.
Puede
which
ser,
we've been
eh.
asked to link up
Vibras
next.
similar.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Mi chichito.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
Qué hinchabolas que son conectando cosas, eh.
How are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy.
Frágil como
I'm
la vida.
excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Está re loco, Sam. Está peor que Cloud. No sé si están iguales.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Pero no es que se haya cortado el pelo súper corto. Estos bastardos me mintieron. Nah.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You have a choice!
recuerdos de quién.
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Es nuestro. Tienes 8, pero ¿dónde estás? No los tengo en mi mochila así. Ah, acá está en el casillero privado. Acá. Sí, pero es que acá es diferente acceder al casillero privado.
I haven't been outside
Ah,
in a
podría
long
haber
while. Let's get going.
Voy a irme
If nothing
a buscar
else,
la moto.
this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
A ver. Un poquito más grande, papá. Dios mío. Uy, el bebé de vuelta. Recuerdos del uno. Ah, no está tan
You know,
lejos.
I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Eso lo gameplay. Ahí más o menos.
Almost there.
¿Por qué no puedo pasar? Ah, tengo que ir acá. ¿Qué va a pasar?
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and the big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully. strange place if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia
Lo,
is
Alex,
holding
no,
steady.
es el
And you'll
segundo.
be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Pues sí. Ahí está el muñequito. Está todo manchado.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
No, el Mitch.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Increíble.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical
¿Qué
operation.
mierda tiene Kojima en la cabeza?
People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me.
La manito de
I'm the
Brasil.
one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice.
No puede ser.
Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Herman. Logne, The Herman, Deadman. Me gustaría ver el de Logne, pero voy a elegir Deadman, porque en caso de que tengas que elegir uno solo.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Puta, tendría que haber puesto otra persona. Ah, va, igual podés.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan,
Mulligan.
Lochner, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Por favor, no me digan Foxy, se escucha bajo porque si no, yo no puedo escuchar bien el juego. Y el micrófono me queda un poco lejos y no quiero gritar, así que hablo a la velocidad. A mi... ¿Cómo es? A mi tono de voz. No voy a andar gritando, así que esfuércense en escuchar. Yo qué sé.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Puf. ¿Eso nomás?
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Ush, está enojado el Micho.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary, to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
A mimir. ¿Cómo puedo dormir con el brazo así hacia arriba, man?
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DH3 Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Ahora sí escucho más alto. ¿Por qué estaba configurado así la compu? A ver. Ahora sí le puedo bajar de acá entonces. ¿Qué tal? ¿Escuchan ahí? Bueno, ahora es como que está medio en silencio. Por fin descubrí por qué se me complicaba eso. Qué computadora de mierda. El tema es que no sé si en TikTok se bajó el volumen. A ver. ¿Se puede poner música? Me parece que no. Bueno, a ver, hacémonos con el volumen este. A ver. Necesito los OBS. Ponerle a ustedes. Ahí TikTok lo escucha más bajo, ¿no? ¿Sí o no? Ahí más alto. Bueno, voy a ir viendo qué onda. Yo creo que ahí debería estar bien. Entre... ¿Cómo se escuche eso? Ah, es que justo me creo que no hay... Como que hablen o algo así. Porque... Necesito ver qué me dicen, si se escucha bien ahí el juego en relación a mi voz. Ahí no es muy... Ahí sí, porque lo estaba haciendo así. Y ahí, ahora sí, tampoco quiero que se escuche el juego muy bajo. Porque si sale algún clip o algo me gustaría que quede guardado, ¿no? Más que nada en YouTube. Ah, cara de perro había mandado rosas y no me di cuenta, gracias. Retarde, me di cuenta. Pasa que como no tengo las notificaciones, para no desconcentrarme sería. Bueno, ahí. Cualquier cosa me dice. A ver, le subo un poco más. A ver, vamos a revisar la luz otra vez. Cosa que ya quede bien la voz y el juego. Ahí, ¿qué tal? En relación a mi voz. Igual ya veo que más adelante... Coso. Se escucha algo súper alto. Buah, le puedes cambiar el traje también. Ah, en la parte de adentro. No tiene color rojo. No, va a quedar ahí, no le voy a cambiar nada. La cápsula negra está re piola. Igual ahí vemos qué tal. Si no, le subo un poco más. Gorra de Kashima Productions. Cambiar el color. Como me gustaría tener esa gorra.
No way.
No sé, pregúntale a él.
All right.
Pregúntale a él en Twitter. A ver qué te responde. Yo qué sé si ni lo conozco. Hablar con Dolman.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam.
Ya me di
Why
cuenta.
not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
Yo me cansé de hablar con ese man. Vamos, otro recuerdo.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
Desde la tele, amigo.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
¿Cuándo broncinos? Para cuando me lo encarguen.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches,
which should result in a marked increase in A-Pass's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost A-Pass's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become
A ver, sí,
available
viste
soon.
comentario. Hola Richie.
Experiment with
No
it
sé si
and see
todavía
what you
estás ahí.
like.
A-Pass enhancements are now available.
Asegúrate de no mirar directo al sol. ¿Qué onda, Franco? Y bueno, amigo, hay que aprovechar el día libre. ¿Dónde queda este parche por acá? Voy a ir a llegar esto caminando, no quiero andar en vehículos.
We'll take good care of the DHV Magellan.
Ah, lo que no me hice fue esa cosa para... ¿Cómo es? Para reparar los contenedores. ¡No se va! Bueno, cagué. Algo que había por acá tirado, no me encuentro. O simplemente da vueltas y vueltas, pensé que se iba. A ver, voy a volver. Subir desde... Ah, sí, ahí va. muchachos, me olvidé los del aerosol. No, ni se nota. ¿Por qué pensaste que tu Play 5 iba a explotar? ¿Qué versión tenés? Yo tengo la Slim, pero digital. ¿500 aquellos materiales? Ah, sí. Uy, yo no puedo llevar mucha carga. Ay, lo voy a tirar a la mierda eso porque es mucha carga. La otra sería volver a la nave aquella. Y dejar ahí esa carga. Porque es mucho. No hay exoesqueleto todavía.
Fuck this.
Personas a bordo, sí. Sí, están re pobres, man. No tienen nada de recursos. Oh.
like that, Sam.
Música de los 80. Si no, no está sonando ninguna música en los juegos. Cierto.
You notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Ay, sí se engancha con este. No le hizo nada. ¡Qué verga! No, 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 déjame. Tener que correr. Sam no corre ni mierda. ¡Ay, no puede ser!
Wait, Sam, you just dropped some of your cargo.
No me digas. Oh, ahora con el círculo se sacude, man. No puede ser. Oh, morite. Déjame. Bueno, que literal ya está muerto, pero. ¡Morite otra vez! Ya. Ya. Perfecto. Ah, pero aquel pidió armas. Le iba a dejar la escalera esa. No le voy a darle mis armas. No, otra vez. Ah. Pero no, yo no quiero eso. ¿Qué era lo que yo estaba buscando? No está acá. Botas. No, esto es todo lo de los carteles. Puede ser que hay uno por acá cerca cuando voy a subir. Encima ya hay otro. No puede ser. Armónica. Ah, mientras descansas.
Hey!
A ver. Bueno, pero no, hasta que meta a llover. De última si tengo... uno de estos. Ah, si no tengo retirar. Ay, no, ya empezó el TikTok Live Studio que no sé qué mierda. Hacer el puzzle porque no hay como actividad puramente. Ahora sí.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Not too bad, it seems. Thanks for bringing it all this way. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad.
El viejo.
Like everyone says, you're already put that decontamination. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Hola, gato. Hola, mi chico. ¿Qué? Hola, gatito. ¿Cómo está mi gatito? ¿Cómo está mi gatito? Cuidado, gatito. ¿Ahí te vas a acostar? ¿Mm? ¿Qué vas a hacer, gatito? ¿Qué vas a hacer? Sí, llegó el jefe. ¿Qué vas a hacer? Si vas allá, te pongo la otra manta. ¿Qué vas a hacer? Hola, gato. ¿Quieres ir a la cama? ¿Qué vas a hacer? Encima tarda 20.000 años en decidir qué va a hacer. Dale, ¿qué vas a hacer? Ah, sí, se fue a la cama. A ver. ¿Quieres quedarte ahí? ¿Así como estás? ¿O te pongo la otra manta? ¿Qué querés? ¿Esta manta? ¿Sí o no? Mira. Bueno. ¡Ay! Ñeca, que te doy la otra manta. Dale. Ñeca. ¿Sí? Sí. ¿Ves? Esa manta te gusta más. La otra no te gusta. Sos un gato cabrón. Más lo que me hace mover la silla este. La cara que tiene. No le gusta que... Porque cuando le corrí la otra manta lo tapé, ¿viste? No le gustó que le hiciera eso. Pero ahora muy bien está acostado en la manta que le gusta. Gato tarado. Se llama Cookie. Gato baboso. Buah, mira los lentes que tiene el viejo ese. Las boleadoras.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts,
We've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally, who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please. But if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Cairo network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Hay algo que no encuentro. Y acá tampoco está. Que yo lo había encontrado y ahora no me acuerdo dónde está. No. Ah, acá está. Esto quería hacer. 20.000 años para encontrarlo.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
No voy a ir. Ah, fuck. Hay BTs. Bueno, igual tengo que ir. Así que... Ay, acá tengo que... Sí, ya sé lo que tengo que hacer acá. El tema es que lo estoy... No sé a qué hora empecé a jugar esto. Creo que como a las 3 de la tarde y ya estoy un poco cansada. Como que me quiero ir a otro juego. El tema es que el juego que quiero jugar no sale nada. Es un juego online. No, en stream menos de 2 horas, pero es que me puse a jugar el juego antes. Como no podía streamear, me lo puse a jugar antes. Tendría que haberlo jugado una hora después de haber salido a algún lado o algo así, tipo andar en bici o hacer otra cosa, y después volverlo a jugar. A ver, déjame ver algo. No, esto no. Ah, dice 3 horas ahí. Pero mentira. Lleva más de 3 horas. What, me mandaron un mensaje mientras jugaba. Lo voy a ver por la aplicación. Bueno, me voy a ir, muchachos. Por lo menos ya arreglé el tema del volumen.